Hello.
Hi.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Okay.
What's happening?
It's breathing.
Dead. It's breathing.
It's breathing.
He knows. He knows she's getting closer.
He can feel her coming closer.
She's getting closer. They're watching the head.
They're watching.
They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching. They know you're here.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing?
Why is she doing this?
They're watching.
Why doesn't she turn coming?
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue
Will you
him.
come in?
He's already
Yeah,
dead.
I'm coming.
Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Look around you.
What?
Can you see them? Over there.
Why isn't she looking?
Why aren't you looking?
He's in Helheim.
Look,
Oh, this
Up
is
ahead.
creepy as fuck.
you see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog,
Wow, where's
place
that?
the Northmen call Hell.
What's that?
Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Ah, fuck that. You just started.
It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
You see them? They can see you.
Can't see anyone. I don't know what you're talking about. But I can see dead bodies.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the
Okay.
dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Okay.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
This is
They're
weird.
watching her. They're watching her.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back.
Can you feel it?
Oh, can you? Quiet.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Okay, so Senua performed by Unica Jurgens.
You
Sound
might
design
think
is
she's
amazing.
brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Okay. Crazy. Don't know. Probably not. Okay, so we're getting out of the boat. Yeah, so far so good anyway. Shh. Don't think she likes me talking.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Oh, this is creepy.
There's no going back.
You think you can do it?
Nice lock boat.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us?
Okay, why not?
Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Wow. Talk about immersive. Okay.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see.
What happens if you focus?
Oh, press E.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse. Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay. Thanks, totem pole. Fucking fingers. Got a nice charm there too. Okay. Can I... Can't do any... I can run, that's good. Hey guys. No, fuck off. Can't tell me what to do. You're coming. I am running, what the fuck?
The darkness is coming. It yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time.
Yeah, not this time. Bitches. Oh, that's cool.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
I hear you. There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay. So as far as I know, it's
What is she doing?
this
Why
whole
is she doing
this whole game's about.
Why doesn't she turn back?
Why don't you shut up for a second, for fuck's sake?
She wants to rescue him.
Yeah,
He's already dead.
her husband.
He's dead.
Maybe it's his soul or something like that. I don't really know.
Is in Helheim.
His soul's
The
still
bridge to Helheim.
Where are we? She needs to save him.
I forget its name.
She wants his soul.
The bridge to
She
Helheim.
forgets too,
She needs to lay him to rest.
but she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
There's nothing she can do.
That part wasn't so easy to forget.
She'll never make it to Helheim.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Hidden path. This looks about right. Oh, there's a thing here. Doesn't run very fast, does she? Come on, Gil, we can do it.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
So why is everywhere called Heim? I'm not going to remember any of these names. Niflheim, I've heard of that before.
Up there. Climb.
It's alright, lad.
She needs to climb up there.
Get up there.
Okay.
She has to climb.
Senua, what's up there?
Why isn't she getting up?
I don't know, but I don't... Oh, okay, F.
Look down. Don't look down. Look down. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the way.
Well, these fucking voices are helpful, aren't they? Glad you guys are here. Fucking hell. Right. Yeah, it's gonna...
Quickly, go on, quickly. You don't know where you're going.
No, you're right, love. I don't know where I'm going.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Down.
Where's F? Oh, okay, whatever.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Look about being judged, fucking hell. Oh, hey. Look.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me.
What?
I'm not one of them.
Be afraid.
Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen.
Where is he?
The bastards catch me again. Never.
Darkness.
Wait.
Coming, the darkness is coming.
Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Is around you now.
My tales of the Northmen. They call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not real.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Okay.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
My inner eye, you say?
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
To look closer.
It's an M. Wait, what am I doing? Wow, that's weird. Okay. We just got to find another M somewhere. This is trippy as hell. Let's go over here and see. Oh, cool.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it.
The fuck? Could it be any of these, or? It's too far away. Yeah. It was up there somewhere. Ah. Be over here, isn't it? This looks like something that would. Yes. There? Whoa. Whoa, is that it? Where's it going all glitchy, this one? Ah, it's here, okay.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
What? That is... Oh, it's blue. This is really
The gate
confusing.
is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
It worked.
Stairs. Okay, so that was a weird puzzle.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price.
This isn't gonna go well.
Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Oh, do it. Upper truth. Upper
Another
truth
voice
tells the
joins
truth.
us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here. I
That's a good
guess it's
point.
the same with heights. You can stand on the edge. Pretend it's going to be okay.
Oh, Nelly.
But you know that death is near.
Come on.
Waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Can if you've got a genie.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Good to know. And I've just noticed these are going white, the top runes. What was his secret? Nope. Yeah, I can't see a thing now. Come around, bitch. There. And down. So when do I get to fight stuff? Controls are really weird, to be honest. Not sure if it's because I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, or if it'd be any better with controller. Hey. PC gaming and all that. Wow, I got an achievement for doing fuck all.
Gate. Gate is evil. Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead.
I'm definitely going to
Is
go
that
in
the
then, aren't
face
I?
of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Come on, I should put you back into it. Fucking hell.
Shh. Someone's here.
Fight now. Darkness is here. Excuse me. Whoa.
You took him from me. I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Ooh. It's not good.
You're going to die. You're killing. You're going to die. Get up. Dying. Darkness is coming. It's surrounding you. It's overwhelming. Get up.
Get up, Gil. Yeah, this is pretty fucky. Oh, nice hat. Whoa. Nice. He's got skills.
It's nearly over.
Finish it.
Okay, you can teleport. Good to know. How do I block? Can I block? Like how it doesn't even tell you how to play the game. That's fine.
Did it? She finished him.
No, I didn't. Ooh. She's fucking badass, this chick. Ooh. Kind of, okay.
He's stronger than you.
Nah, he's not.
Surprise him.
Fucking hell. Yeah, this is crazy. What the fuck? Please tell me that was supposed to happen, I didn't just fuck up. I fucked up.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
That went well. Dark rot will grow each time you fail. Oh shit, I actually did fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Okay. Good to know. And all progress will be lost. That kind of fucking sucks. So it's Dark Souls. Do I get a bonfire? Gotta give me a bonfire, come on.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
Well,
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
whoa, what the hell was that shit?
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
No problem.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through? Why won't it?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
I thought you said car. Well, so there's a cow. I assume I have to go through here. So this is the fire stage, I assume.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh, nice.
Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Well, this guy's fucked then. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. So, okay, it's interesting so far, but seems a bit like a bit of a slow burner. Hopefully it will pick up. What's this? Ooh, a rune.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. We can do it. Okay, I found a door.
Focus. You need to focus.
I'm focusing.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. Don't trust your eyes. Perfect. Ears, maybe.
What's that?
Ooh.
It's a wall. It's a door.
No, it's a bridge.
No, it's not. Push this. Push it. Push it.
I'm pushing it. God.
Come on. Come on. She did it. Did it.
You would have thought voices in your head would be so fucking annoying. Okay, that's... I go through it?
Look.
Look, something's different.
What?
Change. What's different? Can you see it?
No? What happened?
She can't see it. Why can't she see it?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again
Go
and pretend
backwards
what we
for it,
saw
then.
was never really there.
know about that. This is kind of confusing. Ah, that's what I need to do. Back through here. Oh wow, okay, so the door's now open. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Jump.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
Then.
What is it?
Oh, I think you have to line things. Oh, okay. Just realised what you were talking about. Oh, can I just open this door? I can.
You're in danger.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless
Oh wow, what's
darkness,
this? Is that
all that lurks within it can see you too.
wow, this game is so creepy. I like it.
What is it?
Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's this fucker. Come at me, bro. Oh, nice.
Ended it.
No, I didn't. Oh, he's doing this shit again. I actually blocked that time, so that's good.
She will
Oh,
die.
shit.
She'll die.
Whoa, that was close. Oh my god. I need to get used to blocking with control. It's such a weird button to use.
Finish this. End it now.
Wah! That's heavy attack, that's normal. Come on. Oh shit, wrong button again. Somehow thinking that right clicks block when it's not. Fucking hell, I'm gonna die. Oh. Die, you fuck.
They surrounded you. She's not strong enough.
Fuck off, I'm strong enough, bitch. You don't know anything. One. Yes. We got him. We did it? We did it. Wow, I was not
The
expecting that.
Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Okay, so was that just like the first guy, or? Great. The puzzle that I'm probably gonna f up. Yep.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me
I
what you
never
have
read.
seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different now.
Maybe I have to get up the top here. Yeah. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Yep. There we go.
Focus. Now.
Did it?
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something new shifted. Can you feel it?
Really, can you? That moved. Didn't it? I think. Was it just the door open now? Yeah, the door's just...
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Can I jump on these?
Where are they? What does it mean?
What does it all mean? Nobody knows.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them?
I can see him up there, love. Shut the fuck up.
Look around. Try to find the ravens.
Line up the ravens.
Wow, these people.
He said to line them up.
I know what he said, and I'm going to, but I think I need to get up here.
Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Whoa. Yeah, that's creepy. Ah.
The song. Valravan. Valravan's song.
Valravan. Challenge me!
Come here, bitch.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go?
Ah, man.
You lost him. Where is he? Where did he go? It's all your fault.
It's all my fault. God. Hey. What am I doing? Can I get through here? Nope. Okay. Fine. Go back then, shall I? Are you pointing somewhere? Is pointing somewhere. Do I have to go here? Okay, that's weird.
A new follower.
Oh, Saab, thank you for following. How are you? You are here, that is. Oh, there he is.
It's there. Go to him.
Fight me!
You lost him again. You're stupid. Cute.
Is she lost?
Just a
Me
bit,
the
love.
first time.
I'm good. How about you? Oh,
Last
yeah,
winter,
I'm fine.
Before the tragedy,
Just
she journeyed into the wilds of her native land,
I wonder.
living off berries,
Yeah.
roots, and rabbits.
Trying to wrap my head around with
Uncommonly
what the
see.
fuck is going on in this game.
We call such a person a gelt.
Mhm.
Some, like Truth, become gelt in search of
It's
penance.
so weird.
Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Okay.
She can
through
get
this
up
way.
now. She can get up now.
What's happening? She can get up now.
How can she get out?
It must
What?
be magic.
It is magic.
A trick.
Valravan's tricking her.
Raven. How can she get out?
Bait.
It's him.
What are they
Dark
talking about?
magic draws her closer.
Get up where
It's not
exactly?
him. He's helping her. It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
Wait. Oh, I see. So, what does it want me to go all the way back down now? All this just to fight some demon thing. And if I die, I lose all progress as well, apparently. Just sucks. Finally. Perfect. Like a glove. Go. And she runs really slowly. Hey developers, patch the game so she runs faster, please.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
If only.
The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
Okay, so I can't even get through that.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
I feel a new game mechanic coming on. So weird. Whoa. Hey buddy. So is this the real him now, or? Whoa, fuck me. Okay. Oh shit.
Get behind you. Keep them in sight.
How do I do that? Buttons are confusing, I don't know what's going on.
You're close.
Ugh. Die, bitch. Okay, here we go. Oh shit. I need to get rid of him quickly because they're spawning. Fuck. Nice. Oh! Okay.
Behind you.
Yeah, thanks for that, love. So, voices in your head are quite useful.
You won.
Whoa, fuck. He's no, no. Do not want to start this all over again. Fuck. Oh, shit. Supposed to dodge, but it didn't work.
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Come on. Oh my fucking god.
Get up quickly.
Get up, you slag.
Watch out. She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Do I not have health potions or anything? Shit. Oh, I made it. Nice. Oh, she's fine now, apparently. Oh, jolly good. Do another rune thing.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
That's inventive. Use your eyebrows as walls, why not? Ah. We loot him. What's he doing? I've got a feeling that I haven't defeated this boss yet, or whatever it is. I think they said it was a god that guards the gates or something.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return.
Can't say I've done that.
Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Meow. Oh, I thought it was a secret. Hey. Oh shit, he's back, isn't he? Or is this open now? Let me in. And it is. I think there's another god after this as well.
What is it? What is it? Align the ravens. She has to align the ravens. She needs to. There's too many of them. Step back, this is dangerous. Ravens, too much.
Maybe just align
The
them
song.
ones in.
Valravan. Valravan's song.
Wait, where's it coming from?
It's over
Where
here.
is he? No, it's over there.
It's over here. He's there.
It's over there.
It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Which one?
Listen. Listen.
Ah,
Focus.
great.
Listen. Focus.
Confuse
It's
me even
magic,
more, why
it's
don't you?
magic.
For fuck's sake.
It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before.
This reminds her of somewhere. The forest.
Where?
Which forest?
The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left Dillian.
She went to the wilds a long time ago.
Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness.
Thanks for the
She
support,
wanted
guys.
to marry
Fucking hell.
Dillian.
She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
But
She
it didn't
thought-
work. She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth
there?
helped her.
Nope. Okay, so they're pointing this way. We'll give it a go. Probably a trap. Whatever. Oh. Got sort of one lined up for a second.
There he is.
Found him. All on my own and didn't need any help from the voices in my head.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
The ravens have gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone. Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there. And why?
Valravan's helping? Why is
No.
he helping?
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet.
Where have they gone?
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness.
That's weird.
Almost.
Most.
But
Okay.
she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Here's some laughing. Oh, a bridge. Don't think this was here before. These conveniently placed bridges. Perfect. Oh, this man's pointing this way. Thank you, sir. Here, I guess. Assume this gate's not going to open from this side either.
Open it.
Yeah.
She has to.
God, you're such
Not
a
from this
bitch.
side.
Whoa. Don't remember doing the LSD. Excuse me, sir, do you mind pointing me in the right direction? How about you? No? Alright. Rude. Ah, there's another one of these. Okay. Boop. Bada boop. Did I just bring them back? I think I did. Yeah. Whoa. He's floating. Did that just open? Oh, wow, okay. And then go back round. Well, isn't that convenient? Thank you, portal thing, whatever you are. Open this from this side so I can get around after. Is that how it works? I think I need to go back and then come back around. Possibly. Go up here. Game sure is fucking.
Can you see it?
Can I see it? See that? I assume, yeah, I think I need to go back through one of the archway things. Don't mind me just doing puzzles. Definitely is hell. Alright, so that's now... Yeah. Go back through here. And now I can walk across there. Perfect. I'm getting the hang of this. Just go through the door. Gate. Wish it was a lot quicker than this though. Kind of annoying. She went just like 1 mile an hour a bit faster. Aha. Changed, was it that? Don't even know what changed. Assume. Oh. So they must have changed, what? I can't see what's changed at all. Look. Am I looking? Not very helpful. Right, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I can't even see what's changed. And more story.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
I can't do this in like the next half hour, then fuck knows. Right, this looks better, possibly. Though I may have fucked up a step. Right, you. That change it? Did, I think. Here before?
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom, and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the World Tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Okay, I fucking made progress. That was really stupid. Well, I'm stupid anyway. Bet you. Except there's obviously something else I've done oh, fuck's sake. Puzzles fucking suck. Oh my god. Oh, I'm either just ridiculously dumb or this is just hard. I don't know. Either way, it's just pissing me off, so yeah, fuck this game. Oh my god. Well, that was Hellblade. Kind of. I'm hoping I'm not just being fucking dumb, because that's entirely possible. Which is very possible. Like it's photo mode. Yeah, whatever. Say about what happened to my OBS? There it is. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that here because this is not my type of game. I was hoping it would be, but it kind of sucks actually. So anyway, thanks for everyone who joined me. Thanks Dan, thanks Saab. Saab for the new follow. I'll probably be back tomorrow maybe, or the day after. I'm not sure yet. But maybe I won't experiment with games I've never even experienced at all. Because that was just frustrating for me, and I'm sure it was frustrating for you to watch as well, so I apologise for that. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this stream, and hope to see you soon. Take care.